but I'm alive. I survived an SLC. It's finally time for Colossus. Oh. That might be one of the best launches I've ever done. Yes. That's a drop tower. Right around this corner. Not right around this corner. A little bit further away is a massive theme park. Here's the review. Jesus. Whoa. Okay, that almost went wrong, but look at this. The entrance. I really like this entrance. My expectations are actually not that high, but I'm gonna put them a little bit higher now. Because that looks amazing. And I'm zipping up this jacket because it's looking to be a rainy day. Not really rainy, but it's gonna rain the whole day. Luckily, I'm not made of sugar and we are very early. There are not even 50 cars here. So we are going to the entrance, we're gonna rope drop and we're gonna have a nice day hopefully. You have like all these German houses in this park, I feel like. I'm gonna love this, I think. I love like German architecture, I don't know how it's called, but it's looking to be a very pretty park. And it's I think it's my first Merlin park. I did a Legoland in Denmark one time. And we're in a park. And it's already looking great. It's summer and it's raining. Oh, I really like this. It has a slight Europa Park vibe. We're just looking at some keychains and stuff because I love these and I'm gonna buy a couple. I'm looking at Colossus, Flug der Dämonen. I think they are gonna be the best coasters, and maybe just a regular Heide Park one. Now let's look at some hoodies, t-shirts. I've got an insane amount of merch in here. This store is so big. I mean, this is all just for Colossus. It's so much. Oh, I don't know if we can run. We're gonna try. Whoa, it's a whole show. Go, 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 go. Okay. Escape lows, escape lows. Go, go, go. Okay, we're gonna run a bit. My mom doesn't want to run, so we're not gonna get the first train. Very unfortunate situation. But we're fast. We're like first 50 people maybe. First impressions are very nice. And that tower over there is way too tall for me today. I haven't even told you guys what we're going to first. I'm pretty sure I haven't told you. We're going to Krake, the B&M dive coaster. It's taller than Baron, definitely, which is the only one I've done. I don't know if it's steeper or anything faster, but it's kind of the same. Baron has a longer layout. I think it's gonna be better teaming. So yeah, let's get to Krake. But we're already here. It took maybe 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, Flug der Dämonen, I haven't seen that yet. Okay, Loving this. It's very open. There's not much around. Okay, let's see where the entrance is. I think this is already just the entrance. It looks very nice. I'm very keen to get on another B&M because I've only been on like 4, maybe less. Croc, let's go. Hearing some noises, octopus noises, because croc means octopus, and cannot film here. Alright, this is the station. Maybe we're gonna get front row. Oh wow. I'll see you when I get off because I cannot film. Okay, that was Croc, our first coaster, and I've got to say, that was very nice. Let me get my thoughts on it. There it comes into the brakes, and at that point you're like, that was it. That was way too short, which it was, but what it had was very nice. Number 1, it was so smooth. Like, old B&Ms might be the smoothest coaster. No, they're not, but it was very smooth. 2, the drop was perfect. The floater you got on there, facing downwards. We were in the back row, so we got like a pool. The view was not that good for us because we didn't see a lot, but it was an insanely nice drop, very enjoyable. You had a Immelman, which was floaty. The valley was not even that intense because it was like flat, and then you had like one more airtime hill, and that was kind of it. Walking down here feels really good because of this insane structure. Oh, Colossus is so fucking tall actually. Oh. Pennsylvania, which is home to Flug der Dämonen, a wing coaster. And if you watched my Toverland vlog, which you should, you know I loved Phoenix. I'm actually wearing the shirt, but I'm also wearing a hoodie and jacket, so you cannot see it. But this area, I love this. The demonic knot and all of that. Oh my god, it looks great. I'm gonna film loads here, just standing, and we're gonna ride it right now. I already took some shots. We're now walking through the queue line. Oh wow. Okay, my expectations are very bad actually, because this, wow, I love this. I should have had way higher expectations. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, damn, I love this. I'm in love with this queue line. What? I'm gonna wait here right now and film. We are underneath the demonic knot, and the sun is breaking out of the sky, and the queue line is saying 10 minutes, so that's pretty short. Not a walk on, but we can be very happy with that. I think they're running one train, which is the usual. Oh, I love how it's going up to those buildings there. Wow. We're in a station. There's not much going on, but I like it. It fits the vibe. That was awesome. That was great. We're gonna talk about it after the shop. This ride feels a lot like Phoenix for what it is, obviously, but also really different. This is way more floaty, way more inversion focused, and I'm all in for it. I don't know if it beats Phoenix. The setting is so great. I love it. It's not that intense or anything. You don't really have ejector airtime, you have some strong floater. Whoa, that's tall. Would you look at that? I don't know if I'm gonna go on that because this thing is ginormous. We're walking to the bobsled coaster to get the credit. Oh, but they're impressing me over here. Theming all around. This ride is put together really well, actually. Okay, we're gonna watch this dispatch. We're gonna hear some crackling sounds, I'm pretty sure. No, that's turned off. Okay, this thing is so fucking tall. It's insane. Scream. Okay, I'll skip to the top because this is taking forever. Okay, it's all the way up there, like, what is it, 110 or something? It's insane. Any moment. Holy shit, that's intense. The one, oh my god. But anyways, Flug der Dämonen will get a strong place in my top 20, maybe even top 10. I'm gonna think about it, maybe do some rear rides. But now we're just searching for this bobsled coaster. It's very hard to find. I think this is the border of the park. The music is pretty intense. It's pretty peaceful, actually. It's peaceful, but also pretty scary themed. But we found the entrance. Oh, it's closed. Okay, it's not open yet, so we're just gonna do that later on in the day. I think I'm just really looking forward to Colossus. Disgusting. We're gonna look at how rough it is, because I've never even done an SLC before, which is kind of crazy. My home park has one. We're just gonna look at how rough it is. Not ride it, for sure. Later on in the day. At the theming, it's absolutely insane. Okay, we're gonna look at it, test one time. Again, I've seen it go 3 times already now, but I'm not looking forward to it, so we're gonna do it later on. I'm looking forward to that beauty. Okay, here it comes, guys. This might be the roughest part. Just gonna zoom in on there. But it's actually not that bad. Oh. This thing is freakishly tall. Like, I'm pretty sure it's higher than 50 meters at this point. I'm looking forward to this so much. If it's on one train, that would be unfortunate. But let's just have a look. Loopings is saying that it's 5 minutes only. For this coaster, I'll take that. That's a really popular guy. Okay, it's finally time for Colossus. Oh, I am so excited. This thing will be so good. Oh wow, maybe even better than Flug der Dämonen. An Intamin wooden coaster, Intamin prefab. if it's running on one train, this might take a little bit more than 5 minutes. We're just gonna have a look and just wait. Good news, they're running on 2 trains and this queue is not that long. That actually took 5 minutes, but now we're waiting for the best row in this very cool station again. Logs and all, and the lighting. Back row, let's go. This coaster is legendary. It's absolutely legendary. Okay, we got the back row, like all the way in the back, and that was a great choice because that drop is 50 meters tall, and it's so it just goes on forever. And then those airtime hills, they gave like close to full ejector, but just not all the way. And this huge, I don't even know what to call it, like a monster. It's I don't know if it's better than Flug der Dämonen. I still have to ride them both a couple more times. But it's great for sure. It's gonna be maybe top 10. Maybe top 10. Wow. That's how you know it's great. Yeah, this is an awesome coaster. Legendary. You have this amazing view over the whole coaster and this statue. You can get really close to it. Let's see. It's actually very slow up there. If you're in the back row, I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot. Huge airtime hill. Another, just 2 full airtime hills. It's got to be very far away from us right now. Now it's just gone for a minute, and it just has one very bad part where it just does nothing. Then it slowly picks up more speed, just slowly in a helix. Get some more airtime. And then this. And then you go into the brakes. Now it's time for a little mine train powered coaster type thing. It's actually presented really well. So for theming, this gets a lot of points. For layout, probably 0 because it's a powered coaster. No one likes them. And we are experiencing a walk-on. So that's great. Can we get on this train? Hold on. Okay, that was a fun credit, but who was gonna tell me that that inside area was like actually well made? I did not expect that, but it did provide insane theming inside. Not insane, but it did something. But the layout itself was pretty mid, of course. Now it's time for desert race. 5 Minuten. Okay. I'm excited for this. This won't technically be my first hydraulic launch because I did booster bike, but this is an intimate accelerator. So that will be a little bit more insane maybe. The station is a bit of a letdown. But the coaster, I hope it's not. If it's smooth, it's gonna be great. that might be one of the best launches I've ever done, because it's hydraulic. It was 0 to 100 way too quick. My back is straight again, and it was really intense. Airtime, just the teaming is not there, so that's the only reason it wouldn't be in my top 10. But it's really punchy. Yeah, it's insane how good a hydraulic launch is. Why are they getting removed? Intamin, please save them. Okay, right now we're just walking towards somewhere, hopefully coming along the kiddie coaster. I see a dark ride, I think. We're not gonna do that. I heard it's very bad. And there it is. Smallest coaster I've ever ridden, by chance. In a little Wild West themed area, I think. What's it called? Lucky Land. Well, let's see if we are lucky enough to get a walk on, because I'm not waiting for this. I need my credits, so we're gonna do this coaster. At least we're not in the rain at the moment. At least we're getting front row most airtime. New number 1, baby, let's go! That's my new number 1 overall coaster. Yeah, I'm gonna do 10 re-rides because that was just so good. The rain is peaking at the moment. We're gonna get some shade from the rain. Okay, he just did a really big 6'7" to a little kid. What? Heide Park, why are you hiring these people? I'm not mad at it though. I just took some very nice. I just took some nice photos. Maybe I'll put them up. But now I really want to ride it. So 5 minutes. Okay, we're happy. We can just walk straight on actually. That's nice. Okay, interesting queue line. I already see some stuff over there as well. I think it was more than 15 minutes, closer to 10. It showed 20, so we're happy with that. I have no idea how this one goes. I'm excited. Okay, we just got out of a wet bobbahn ride, and it was a nice layout. We went through some houses, but it was a bit uncomfortable, like always on a bobsled. But it's positive because I have credit, and then I'm happy. Talking about credits, we have to do 2 very old Tacomas, and one is an SLC. I've never done one before. And this will be my first one, I'm pretty sure. So I hope I'll feel decent after. Wish me luck. We're walking to them right now. I don't know which one we're gonna do first. We're gonna do them both. This is the last video recorded on this phone. No, it's from an SLC, because these things are painful. Never thought I'd walk here. Guys, I might look a little bit weird with my hair being all wet, but I'm alive. I survived an SLC. I never thought I'd say those words, but we survived doing the worst coaster, and I didn't even really bang my head. and because I like put my knuckles here, and it was very soft actually. Oh, we've got a Tacoma looping coaster. It's kind of the same as Python, but Python is of course retract and very smooth. This won't be, but it has new trains, so that's already way better. I don't know what's going on, but Ale is doing his job. Ale is doing his job. Yeah, I think I'm gonna gray out, but I don't mind it anymore. I want to go in the middle because that's the best seat possible. It's a little bit too much forward. Okay, we just came out of Big Loop, and honestly, it might have been worse than the SLC. I grayed out, which wasn't a big deal, but it's just the corkscrews were horrible. Like, my mom is not happy at the moment because she hit her neck a couple times. But now we do have park completion, so we can do whatever we want, and that's nice. So we're gonna think what we're gonna do. We're gonna chill for a bit, and then I'll see you. We walked by Flug der Dämonen, and we just couldn't resist. We had to do it because we are gonna do some re-rides, eat, do a dark ride, and do more re-rides because that's how it goes. They said 20 minutes, might be 15, but I think 20 would be somewhere around here. But more queue time means more views of this awesome coaster. Actually, I want to stand right here. I wanted to film this. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do the left side now, which means you have to go over the stairs, of course. And I always love that view. Just like Phoenix, of course, and any other wing coaster. Okay, I'll see you after the ride. We just got off Flug der Dämonen on the left wing side, and it was also very great. I don't know if it's even, if there's a better side. Oh no. Okay, nice weather. And I got some merch. I got a keychain with Heide Park and like a some type of statue type of thing. I'll show a picture right now. Yeah, it's very cool. I just saw it and I instantly knew I was gonna buy it. Right now the plan is to go eat some fries, loaded fries, and then go into a dark ride, which I'm curious for, and then lab classes. We've got a nice little walk on for Damonen Gruft. I don't know anything about this ride other than it's like themed to horror maybe. It looks like, oh, this is a very cool hand actually, wow. Okay, and all the queue lines in this area, Transylvania, I'm pretty sure, are so nice. I mean, you've got these views of these two coasters that warp right next to each other. Okay, we've got like a pre-show, but we don't need to see it because we're not good at English. I mean German. Is this the station? Must be. Ooh. Okay, it's very dark in here. I'll see you after the ride. I'm very red because it's a red lamp. I have no idea what this is gonna do. Okay, that was creepy for sure. It was interesting, and there were a lot of dark parts with sound It was like anticipating, but also why? But when there was like something going on, it was very well made actually. Very red lights and stuff and screams and very horror, but you shouldn't have to be scared or anything. Now we've got loaded fries. Which one am I gonna choose? The fries were delicious, pretty simple, but now it's time for Colossus again. We might chill for a little bit, but I cannot wait to get another ride on this beast. Okay, the entrance to Colossus. It's going right now actually, over the airtime hill. We need to go here. Step 2 on Colossus was very nice. We got some insane floater. I was floating in my seat. It was so fun. And I'm gonna do some re-rides, just alone, because my mom is a bit tired and stuff. And the fries we just ate. But I'm gonna keep on lapping. Lap 3 right now. I just got 4 laps on Colossus. Now it's time for desert race. Maybe twice. I don't think there is a single rider line, but it's 5 minutes anyway, so. Or is that a single rider line? Maybe it is. Second lap on desert race. Okay, I just did 2 laps on desert race, which is an amazing coaster. The launch is insane. And now I'm gonna go for 1 more little lap on Colossus, buy a t-shirt, go to Flug der Dämonen. And of course, we are gonna see what single rider is gonna bring for us. Probably a walk-on. Oh, actually, it is a walk-on. The whole station is kind of empty. So let's get on. Okay, I got a t-shirt and it took about 15 minutes because this guy, I don't know what was wrong. I think something with the price or something, but he was, yeah, I don't know, but he was like jumping around or something. Very weird stuff. But I got another good ride on Colossus alone in the back row. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it was very nice. And now I'm gonna do some laps on Flug der Dämonen, and maybe something else one more time, because we've got like 40 minutes now, which should be enough for a couple good rides. Here is a beautiful skyline from the water. You've got Krake diving right now. Can we see a little bit of splash? Yes, we can. I might ride that one time. Well, to finish it off, I don't know if I'm gonna finish on Flug der Dämonen. Maybe I'll end up on Krake one more time. But we're gonna do some nice laps on this beautiful coaster. Walking down this queue once again. 5-minute wait, I'm pretty sure. It's insane. Let's lap. Only had to wait like 1 minute or something. Insane. Okay, I didn't tell you guys what I was gonna do, but I just got 2 more laps on Craig, which was very nice, because it's still very nice coaster. It's very short, so it's nice. I got 2 rides, but that does end our day here at Heide Park, which is actually not the only park I'll be visiting here. We will be going to Hansa Park as well, yes. So in a couple days I'll be in that park to have another full day there. So it's not really sad that I'm leaving here, because I had a great day and we did everything here. Everything a lot of times. Oh, now we have to go through Peppa Pig Land. Yeah, this is very much kids area, but still, if I was a kid, I would have loved this probably. Peppa Pig Land. Okay, ignore the pig noises and I don't know what you're hearing, but about Heide Park, I had a very nice day here. My expectations were blown away because they weren't very high for some reason. I thought it was gonna be a decent park but not very good, and it turned out to be very good. We did every single coaster, 9 of them. I thought the theming was gonna be very minimalistic here, but when you go to like Transylvania with the wing coaster and bobsled, it's so nice over there. It's, I don't know, the layers and all the buildings, they work really well. And the coaster lineup in this park, it's probably one of the best out there, at least in Germany, because you have a lot of coasters and most of them are actually really good. They have like 2 strong lead coasters. Flug van, no, wait. My mind is a little bit slow right now. Hold my final thoughts for a moment. I'm getting a sausage in bread. Really quick. One moment. We got the hot dog type of thing. And I just met a very known English YouTuber. He does theme park content, so that's really fun. I didn't expect him to be here today, but that was really fun. Now I'm gonna eat this and then I'll give my final thoughts on Heide Park. Okay, so I definitely finished that hot dog I was eating because it's already 3 days later. I'm actually on my way to Hansa Park right now. But I still have to finish this vlog, which is kind of weird. So here are my final thoughts on Heide Park. Okay, first up, the coaster lineup they have is very strong because they have a lot of good coasters, but they don't have that one really high peak one like Voltron or Terran or Schwerdeskarne maybe, which I'll be riding today, which is kind of crazy. But they don't really need it because they have so much good coasters. From all the coasters I've ridden in Heide Park, 4 made it to my top 25, which says a lot because most parks get 1 or 2, maybe 3, and this park got 4. And my favorite was definitely Flug der Dämonen. Yeah, that's just because it's floaty inversions with some nice laterals. They were all fun and unique, kind of. By the way, what was your favorite coaster?
Yes, mine was Colossus because of the airtime, and it was
big
really
airtime.
big airtime.
That's
and it was really, how do you call it? Floaty.
Floaty, yeah.
Floaty. Yeah.
Float jacked. Like, I loved Colossus as well. Yeah, those big airtime hills, I loved them as well. But Flug der Dämonen, just, I felt that was more my type of coaster. Then the theming. I expected this park to have pretty mid theming, and even though it doesn't have crazy theming like Phantasialand or Europa Park, it had some really good, decent theming, especially in the area with Flug der Dämonen. That really blew me away. The rest of the park didn't live up to that hype, but still really good. And yeah, the presentation was just good. what we really felt was that Heide Park felt like a whole lot of theme parks mixed into one. It's a pretty big park, it's not really small or anything, but it really felt like you were in Efteling, then in Europa Park, then maybe Walibi Holland, and probably some other ones we came up with. So that's kind of weird to see. It's kind of really basic than you might think, but I don't know. You have to see for yourself. And then what we also really liked, of course, was the nature in the park. It had a lot of just green areas you could walk around and not lay because it was raining the whole day. But because of the rain, I think, and it was a Monday, it was really quiet in the park. We had to wait 10 minutes for everything, and we had a whole lot of walk-ons, and just in general not a lot of people on the walkways, you know, like it just felt empty, which was of course really nice. I felt like the only downsides were the SLC and the old Vekoma Looper. I didn't like those, and then you had to walk like really long for things. They could have just made a single pathway that just went through a coaster or something to get some nice more views. So you had to walk all the way around sometimes, which was annoying, but it didn't really bother me. So yeah, I don't have a problem with it, so it's not even a big deal actually. So overall, that were my final thoughts of Heide Park. I don't think I will be coming back if they don't add anything majorly big. Like if they add like something very big, of course I'll come back, but in a couple of years I don't think I'll be back here. But I really enjoyed my time here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, because there will be a video of Hansa Park coming out very soon, because I'll be going to that right now. So I'm gonna start that vlog right now actually. Okay, bye. It's a wonder I'm not crying out loud right now, because that was absolutely insane. I just did my first ever drop tower, and it's 120 meters tall.